Hold on.
Dude, that Spitfire turret's gonna go, man.
There you go. I'll go take out the Spitfire turrets, alright?
Come on.
I feel like there should be like some sort of implant for infiltrators that Spitfires can't see you.
Oh shit.
Spitfires suck. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another Planetside 2 video with your boy Drizzle coming from the Emerald servers. So this video, we're going to do something a little bit differently. We're going to go over a technique that hopefully you can use that's going to allow you to easily Auraxium any sniper weapon you're using, no matter the faction. Now, one of the more infuriating and frustrating aspects of Planetside 2 is definitely sniping and trying to Auraxium these sniper weapons. However, with this technique, it's going to allow you to use positioning to your advantage that's going to help you to get those kills. Now, Planetside 2 does involve some skill. Being able to control recoil is an important component. However, positioning is as important in this game. And the whole idea of this is getting yourself to an advantageous position in order where you can use your positioning to easily get kills. Now, in order for this technique to work, preferably you want to be in a squad, and more importantly, you want to be a squad leader. Now, the reason behind that is when you are a squad leader, you'll have access to a beacon. And that beacon will allow you to get to places in the battle where you'll have sights on the enemy, and in all likelihood, they're not going to be seeing you. One of the things you have to learn in this game is that people hardly ever look up. People are more focused on what's in front of them, what's at eye level. So the key is you want to change your vertical game so you can get the drop on your enemies and farm those kills. So before you do any sniping, you want to make sure that you have the right implants in place that are going to help you to become a better sniper. So one of the implants you want to use is definitely called target focus. Target focus allows you to hold your breath, which in turn allows you to hold your crosshairs longer on a target without having any sway to your weapon. It's going to make sniping a lot easier for you in game. Now, besides target focus, you kind of have some options for the secondary implant. With that secondary implant, you can use one of two things. One that you can use is regeneration. That will allow you to regenerate hit points out of combat, which will allow you to stay in the battle for longer. And the second one is using something called ammo printer. Ammo printer allows you to recoup ammunition, which in turn will allow you to stay in the fight longer and to farm more kills without having to worry about dropping back into the battle. So the first step to this technique is getting into a squad. Now, a couple different options if you're a solo player. The first option, and probably the easiest one, is just to spam your friend list. Spam your friend list with invites to a squad. Usually you can go online, hopefully some of your friends are on, and that could be your first way of trying to get a squad member. The second technique you can always do is, remember, you can always use something called Q spot. When you put your cursor on a friendly target and hit Q, you have a variety of options, such as send message, invite to squad, or add to friend. So you can Q spot people close to you in a battle, and hopefully you'll have a random person willing to join you for the fight. And then once you're down, you're all set to drop your beacon. Now, this technique can really work to any base that has a tall spire or tower. So those are normal bases, amp stations, the crown, crossroads, serial listing posts, any of those bases this technique will work. If the fight's already ongoing, a good way to get a beacon down is to go to your nearest air terminal, grab a Valkyrie, Scythe, the Reaver, whatever you want, and drop your beacon on top of the tower. The closer you are to the top, the better it will be. The enemies won't be able to see it, and or they won't be able to shoot it down as well. Now, once you have your beacon on top, what you want to do is you want to hit, or you actually want to drop a waypoint closer to the top of the tower. The reason why you want that waypoint, that's going to help you as you do your descent and hopefully allow you to land as close to the top of the tower as you come. Now, when you drop down, you're going to use your directional keys to hopefully, like I said, land on top of the tower. And if for some reason you missed it, you know what? Not a big deal. As long as you're under the tower, you have a great advantage of getting easy kills. Like I said before, no one ever looks up. So you can use this positioning to move around, get some kills, and Auraxium those sniper weapons.
Headshot.
I don't know where the fuck we're coming from.
We said we let it go, but we settled for the last. Couldn't let you want it though. Who am I to let you down? No. Who am I to let you down, down, down? If you let me walk away, maybe then we'd lose it all. No. Who am I to let you
Sniping a lot in the last few minutes. It really is just staying still for 1 second.
That's all I really need. You get about the ghost. I finally got killed.
Oh fuck. They see me.
21 kills.
Fucker. The Iron Wolves.
Come on.
So you had a bad day. You take your one down. Poor guy. What's it? What'd you say?
Fuck. Okay, it's gonna go bad very fast. I think we should get another harasser.
Can't do it right now. In 1 second. Fucking hungry.
We're all getting farmed right now.
I'm just
Katie's
getting
gone from
warmed
like
up.
1 to 0.78.
Oh, do they own this? They own this one, teleport room too? What the fuck? They own everything.
Confucius say, die.
God, how can you be this good at the game?
Too easy. Take your pills, vitamins, every day, and you might grow up to be as awesome as me.
That's pretty good, guys.
I can't stop.